Alright, so file and new, and we'll call this track, and we'll hit OK. Okay.
Are we making two of them?
We're going to make one and we're going to use it twice.
Okay.
So I don't care which plane you want to click on. We'll start with front. So click on the word front there on that sketch plane, and we'll hit the sketch tool here and hit that sketch button. And what we're going to do, we're going to draw 3 circles, and then we're going to kind of rearrange them here. So I'm going to click on the circle button, and on this horizontal plane right here, this horizontal dotted line, my mouse should kind of snap to it or kind of be attracted to it. So I'm going to draw 1 circle. I'm going to move over here on this other side and move my mouse out until I see a little red R pop up, which means the circles are the same diameter. So again, just keep moving your mouse out until that little red R pops up. Then I'm going to make a kind of like a triangle out of these and move my mouse on this vertical dotted line right here above them, and click and move my mouse until I see that red R pop up again, and then click. So I should have 3 circles kind of forming a triangular shape. Does anybody need help with that? Do I need to turn the lights out all the way? Okay. Alright, then I'm going to click on the blue arrow. And now we need to change some dimensions here. And since we drew the 3 circles the same size, we change 1 dimension on them, or the diameter of 1, it'll change all of them. And so find the first circle you drew. It's probably has the diameter dimension to it. Mine says 60, yours will say something else. I'm going to type in 1.5 for 1.5 inches and press enter. And that should change all 3 of them. They should get really small on you probably. So the diameter should be 1.5. If you need help doing that, let me know. Now there should be 3 dimensions that go from the center of the circles to this middle of this crosshair here, and each of those, well, the 2 circles on the left and right, let's make those 3.5 for 3.5 inches. So there should be 2 that you change to 3.5 on the left and right. They should get close together. And then this last one, let's try 2 inches. So just type in 2 on that last dimension and press enter. And then don't forget about, you can either scroll in or this button right up here in the middle, the magnifying glass and box around it. It's the refit button. Should zoom you in. So we should have something similar to this. We have that. Okay, let's there's probably a faster way to do this, but I'm going to take you through a couple steps just to show you a few things. But let's hit the blue check mark. And then hit the extrude button. And the number down here for these 3 circles, mine has a number right in the middle of all 3 of them. Let's change it to 1.5 and press enter, and then hit the green check mark. So what we have now is we have our three wheels set up to, or 3 rollers to get us going now. Now on the face of one of the circles, if you would click on one of the faces and then hit sketch. So just on the flat front face of one of the circles, hit the sketch button and then hit sketch when this window pops up. Now we're going to create a reference, and a reference is something that says, okay, this is this is where this is located. So go up here at the very top. You have the word File, then Edit, then View, Insert, then see the word Sketch at the very top. Click on that word Sketch. The second word down says References. So click on References. And this little box should pop up. Now, if you hover your mouse over one of the outside edges of the circle, a little blue line should pop up. Click on that little blue line. So I hover my mouse over the outside edge of the circle, and then you should see surface or surf pop up in this reference box. So do that for all three circles. You should have a yellow dotted line that goes all the way around all three of them. The reference box here should say surf 3 times. And once you have that, hit close. Does anybody need help with that?
What's the vertex edge?
So we got these references to the outside edge of all these circles here. Go to the line, which is the second one down, and there's a little arrow right beside the line that we can change. We used last week. The second one here's it's got these little like circles beside it. If you hover your mouse over it, it says line tangent, and we'll click on that button. So the line tangent one, the second one from the left. Now what a tangent, anybody know what a tangent is? I mean, you can go on a tangent and be mad at something, or really worked up about something. But a tangent is a straight line between two curved surfaces. So I'm going to click on the edge of one of the circles. Okay. Well, I should. Anybody get that to work? No? Alright. I just try. I'm sorry, that should have worked. Let's try just a regular line. Oh, okay. Hold on. Undo whatever you did. Back to the point of just get those 3 references again. I'm sorry. I slept over the weekend. Yeah, or the little undo arrow. So get rid of those lines that we drew. Just keep the references there. Let's click on this circle first. I'm sorry. Click on the circle. Move your mouse over the center of one of the circles. It should kind of snap to it. Be attracted to it. And then move your mouse out to the outside of that line. It should kind of go that. So do that for those 3 circles. Move your mouse to the center of the circle. And draw a circle that same diameter. So you need to do that 3 times. I'm sorry. So we should draw 3 more circles over those existing 3 circles. Now, change the line to that line tangent. So change it back to that line tangent. And now you should be able to click on one of the edges of the circles and move to the next circle. And a line should pop up. It should be tangent. It should be in a straight line with 2 curved surfaces. So do that. Connect those 3. I'll be there in just a second. So connect those 3 circles, and then click on that blue arrow, and you should have a line going between the 3 of them. Okay, now we're going to use the delete segment, delete tool, which is the 4th button from the bottom. It's got this little red squiggly line in a blue corner. If you hover your mouse over it, says delete segment. If you click on that, the inside of the circles, get rid of those. We used this button last week, but get rid of the inside of those circles there. So when you get done, you should just have a line, the outside of the arc, the line, the outside of that. Anything else on the inside should be deleted. Everybody have that? Need help, Ben? Okay, hit once you got those deleted, hit the blue check mark. And we're going to hit the extrude button. And now if you rotate around a little bit, you see that our extrude is popping out away from our 3 wheels there. So you want to flip the direction. We want to hit this thicken sketch button right here. It's the last button. It's right next to the remove material. There's a little makes like a real squared C. If you click on that thicken sketch tool at the very top, we're going to click on that. And let's make it, there should be a dimension there in the middle. Well, let's see. Yeah, the first dimension, mine says 2.329 or something like that. Change that to 1.5. And then the outside dimension here for the how thick we want to make that. Let's make it I don't know, 0.125, or which would be 1/8 of an inch, and press enter. And then hit the green check mark. Does anybody have any questions on that? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to click on the face of one of these wheels and hit sketch. Then I'm going to draw a circle somewhere in the middle of the top wheel. I'm going to draw just a small circle in the middle of that. And click on the blue arrow. I'm going to change the dimension of it to 0.5 or 1/2 an inch. And then hit the blue check mark. I'm going to hit the extrude button. I'm going to change that dimension to, I don't know, 0.5 again. Press enter, then hit the green check mark. So now we got a little peg, we got a little connector to connect it to the body that we made holes for it. All right, so that's the so save that track, and then we'll put it all together here in just a little bit.